Hello everyone, welcome to Here to Learn, and today we will discuss on the topic why risk of virus transmission in an aircraft is seen as low. In general, the risk of a viral infection inside an aircraft is thought to be low, except in cases where healthy flyers are sitting too close to someone carrying an infectious virus. Studies over the years have sought to quantify the infection risk. Here we will look at a recent one. Neither study, however, will look specifically at the coronavirus pandemic. About ventilation, it says ventilations provide a total change of air 20 to 30 times per hour. Most modern aircraft have recirculation system which recycles up to 50% of cabin air. As flight resumes in various countries, aircraft makers Airbus and Boeing have stressed the safety ensured by their ventilation system. What is known about such infection? On infection that spreads through droplets, the World Health Organization WHO says transmission of infection may occur between passengers who are seated in the same area of an aircraft, usually as a result of the infected individual coughing or sneezing or by touch. Highly contagious conditions such as influenza are more likely to spread to other passengers in situations where aircraft ventilation system is not working. But will it apply to COVID-19? Nobody knows this probability for influenza or COVID-19. Here is an example of one infected passenger and how transmission risks reduce by distance. From a 2018 study on the transmission of droplet-mediated respiratory disease during flights, this seating heat map shows the probability of one passenger in triangle infecting each of the other passengers in square and cabin crew in circle. Probability of infection set at 1.8% per minute of contact. While the infected passenger is shown in seat 14C, the same probability applies anywhere except the front and back row. The study covered transcontinental flight. And does the risk change with window, middle or aisle seats? It depends on airflow. Others have looked at window versus middle versus aisle seats. If you don't consider airflow, then aisle seats are more at risk and window at less. With airflow considered, things get more complex. In most planes, a window seat would be still safer, but it is possible to have airflow pattern that makes window seats riskier. What about boarding procedures? If you have many boarding zones, then people tend to cluster together while stowing luggage, which leads to increased contact. The boarding process is faster with more zones, but so is infection spread likelihood. But aren't boarding procedures going to be different now? Yes, they will be. However, based on the procedures that existed before flight operations ceased around the world. Airlines have introduced new boarding procedures in response to COVID-19. With this, I end the video and thank you for listening.